Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Today is episode 192. I hope everybody is having a great day. I'm doing fantastic. I've got a great episode planned for you. Question of the day for today is, if you guys could pick any color, or not any color, but any biome in the world, what is your favorite biome in Minecraft? Let me know down in the comment section below. As always, with every single episode, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Let's go ahead and switch over here. So, last couple episodes, we lost our sword. We have no idea where that thing went. So today, we're actually going to see about making a new sword because we've been eating this food pretty fast. And I want to continue to kill our cows and stockpile and all that good stuff. And so, we're going to head over to the armory. And this is like the first time we really even get to use the armory, which is kind of exciting. Once I fly, of course. There we go. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over to the base here. I was gonna try to land down there, but that is not gonna work. Alright, so first off, the first thing I want to do is I want to check and see what swords I have. So I know I got a bunch of them. So we're really just looking for looting and fire aspect. So swords, so we have fire aspect on that one. That one has knockback though. Sharpness unbreaking, sharpness fire aspect. Ooh, looting unbreaking mending, take that one. Looting sharpness, maybe that one. Sharpness 3, maybe that one. Maybe that one. What was it? Where was the fire aspect one right here? So, is there an anvil anywhere around here? There might be one up here. Hold on. There might be an anvil upstairs here. If not, we're going to have to find one or make one. I'm trying to think about where an anvil could be at. Okay. No anvil down there. Okay, I know for a fact that there's an anvil back at the other base, so let's head over there. I'm trying to think. I think we should be able to make a pretty decent sword out of those, hopefully. What I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to combine the two small ones together first. There we go. Okie dokie. So we have 57 levels, so we should be good there. Now, so this is the one we want to add to. That doesn't have sharpness, but it has everything else I want. So that's sharpness. So this one and this one. That would be sharpness 4. If we add this one and this one, sharpness 4. That would be fire aspect looting, sharpness 5. And then, so sharpness 5, looting, fire aspect, unbreaking, mending. That is definitely going to be our new sword. I'm glad I didn't even have to really use any enchantments there. There we go. Because I do have some enchanted books, but one thing I wanted to ask you guys was, I wanted to think of a way of kind of auto-harvesting this area. I want to go ahead and rebreed the cows real fast, but I want to continue. Maybe they don't need rebred. So I don't know if this is going to work like it. It does seem to work like it's on Hermitcraft. The only thing I was worried about was kind of how close they were together. Seems like it's working pretty good though. Alright, fantastic. Well, I like this. Oh my god, I can't get out of the... There we go. I couldn't get out. Alright, so let's go put this meat up real fast, and then I think we're going to go ahead and move on some. Well, that worked out... Hold on. That worked out pretty well, actually. I actually really like this sword. I was trying to think about where I could have possibly put my other sword. I honestly have no idea, though. Because, I mean, we were out that way. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I might know where it's at. I think the last place we were was over here. Did I leave any chests here? Okay, so I left no chests here. So I moved everything from there over to the storage room over here. So let's go over here and check real fast. Alright. One of these days, I will master flying into that thing. It's only a matter of time. Okie dokie. Just want to quickly check through all these chests real fast. Because this is where it would probably be if we still had it. Found a hoe. Okay, not there. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Alright, guys, so one thing I've been wanting to do for a while is put a gate in right here, like a piston gate, to kind of stop mobs from coming into the base. Now, I know that's kind of redundant, but we have this open area here, but if we're anywhere in this area, mobs are going to try to come both ways. So if we can eliminate at least one way, that'll work perfect. So I've already got a couple things done here. I've got the buttons that I want to use, and I've got the space dug out. So I think the simplest way is actually not going to work for us this time. Typically, I would just put some pistons in, run Redzone to it, call it a day. And that is probably the easiest thing to do, but if I put redstone there, as you can see, block there, blocks it off. So that does not work the way that we want it to. So we have to do something a little bit different. So what we're going to do, first off, is let's go ahead and get our pistons in. And I think they need to be on this level right here. Is that the one I want? No, it needs to be that. Hold on. So, get the pistons in. There we go. And we want these pistons to always be on. So what we're going to do is have a redstone torch right here. Then repeater, and redstone. So whenever that's turned on or off, those will move up and down. So what I think we're going to do to get the signal down is I think we're going to use a piston. And what we're going to do with this piston is put a block on the end of it. When we hit that, it's going to move the block up and down, obviously. So we'll put a controlled... actually, I guess it wouldn't really... Yeah, it should work just fine this way, I think. Essentially, what I want to do is I need to shoot a redstone signal to this. And so really the easiest way to do that is to either have a powered redstone signal or use this as a redstone block. I'm just going to use a powered redstone signal for now. This could be done either way. It's probably a little bit more wasteful this way, though. So that right there plus this equals redstone circuit. There we go. So we're going to run this here. And I guess for just the first part of this, let's just do this. Just to kind of test to make sure that this is going to work. That there. And then put that there. No problem. I do see one issue with this, though, and that is the pistons are not going to stay down long enough. They are not down very long at all. And I'm going to be on a horse if I'm bringing stuff through here, or even just walking. That's not really enough time to really move anything. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to make a delay circuit. And that is going to be pretty easy to do. So, where do we want to put it, though? I think we'll put it over here if we can. This is already big enough, but I like to have a little bit of space when I work. So I think that'll probably do. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. There we go. Let's do 2 repeaters. 2 delay, 2 delay, 2 delay. Something like that. There we go. And then connect those together. And then we need to put a repeater here so the signal doesn't repeat backwards. So let's look at the timing on this. So the power is going to run, then it's going to run through, and open it back up. So we definitely want that longer. Let's do 3 delay. So. Uh-oh. What just happened? I didn't see it. Hold on. Something is wrong. Hold on, let me redo this. I know this is right because I've used this before. I think it's just a little bit too big for my own tastes. Okay, let's try this again here. We're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to actually move this redstone torch, though. We're going to put that there, and then I'm just going to put the redstone torch right here. I think because of the redstone torch, it's making it a little bit weird. So we'll run that there, and then come here. Let's try that again, but let's make that a little bit smaller. So we'll run repeater. Let's try like this instead, I think. Although it's kind of the same thing. There we go. So something like that. That should delay it enough. Okay, let's test that now. One more. Let's try 2. Okay, so 2 is too far. Try 1 there. I guess that's about as far as we can delay it. That's a pretty long time, though. So let's cover this up and kind of just do a walkthrough test and see what happens. It's a pretty good delay of time, though. Cover all you up. There we go. Hard time breaking up. Okay. Okay. Grab the fences. There we go. So we're like, oh, time to leave. Blah, blah, blah. That should work just fine, I think. We should probably test it with a horse, too. But I don't think that I have a horse with a... Do I have a horse with a saddle on it over here? Ooh, I do. Come here. So we'll try both of them. Ooh, lag. Okay, try now. Oh, slow horse is slow. Jesus, horse. Now. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work or not. There we go. So as long as we approach it straight, we should be okay. So there we go. Delayed piston door for the entrance to our little ranch area. Fantastic. Man, today's episode is turning all about redstone. It's all about the redstone projects. So we're over here at deep storage, and I was thinking, what would be better than at deep storage? Because, you know, we're always going to have, like, tons and tons of blocks here. What about a trash can? Typically, we do a trash can that sort of auto-shoots. I want to try something a little bit different today, so I've got a couple different things here. I've got a wooden trapdoor and an iron trapdoor, a little bit of redstone, and some lava. So we are going to put the trash can right here, I think. Now, by the way, I updated to the latest version of Minecraft because I was actually having some problems. I was on 17W06A in the last clip, and my game kept like really freezing. It's actually kind of making me nervous because I really don't want to lose this world. Obviously, 190 something episodes, you don't want to lose something like that. Anyways, so I decided to update, and I kind of hope that it's making it better. We're still getting pretty decent FPS, even though I have it locked at 30 for recording. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put it right here. Make sure that I've got Silk Touch on first. There we go. Although with our texture pack, you can't really see the recipe book. Whatever, it's fine. So let's go down. So if I think about this the correct way, we're gonna have like a sign right here that says, you know, trash can. Then right here, there's going to be a trapdoor. Then below that's going to be another trapdoor there. And we want to open this trapdoor with redstone. And so this is going to be like kind of like a 2-layer system. And I'll show you why we're doing that in just a second. So let's see if I can actually get this to open without having to open both of them. So I've never done anything like this, so we're going to have to give it a test here and see. This should be pretty simple. We can just use like a repeater and some redstone. Put it over here. Make a button. There we go. So we'll put that button right there. Perfect. All right, so that's going to open just the way I want it to. So now down below this, we want to put the lava in. Put the lava right there. Block that off, and then we just need to put the button in. So there will be a sign right here, and then we'll run the button there. So the button's going to sit here, so we need to have it come up a block, or 6. There, and then there. Get rid of you. Put the redstone there, put the button there. Fantastic. All right, so I actually kind of forgot to grab a sign. So let me go and grab some wood real fast. So what this system does is this allows us to come in here and say, okay, this is the stuff I want to throw away. And then it's got kind of like a little confirmation button, sort of like a trash compactor. You put everything in the sink you don't want, or, you know, like something like a disposal, you know? So it's going to be a confirm system to where you have to hit the button to delete the items is what I'm trying to go for. And I'm sure people have made these a ton before. I've never made one personally. So, yeah. Sticks. There we go. Alright, fantastic. So let's put this here. Trash. And then we'll just do a little hit button to delete items. And I'll get rid of this. Hold on. Button. There we go. Oops. And what I'm thinking is, you can't really see that there. I'm going to go ahead and change that to a wooden button. That there. There we go. I wonder if we should have like a crafting table right there. There we go. Maybe something like that. Okay, I guess. That or maybe we just extend this thing. But anyway, so the whole point of this is we come over. Oh man, I'm not really a big fan of this cobblestone. Throw the cobblestone in, close the door, hit the button. That's kind of the whole point to that. I really like that. I actually think that I'm going to actually make this too wide. And so both of these will be opened up. I might even actually put another one on the other side too, I think. Let me do that real fast. I'll be back. Alright guys, I got everything in and cleaned up. I've actually got some other redstone for another project we're going to take a look at. But I got a question for you guys. I'm getting a little nervous, to be honest with you. My world keeps freezing. I mentioned it a minute ago in the last clip, but like right now it seems fine. But in a little while, I'll walk forward. It'll completely freeze for like 3 to 5 seconds and then unlock. And the only way it fixes it is if I completely restart Minecraft. I have no idea what's going on, but it's making me kind of nervous because I really like. I like this world, and I think like. I don't really hope something's not wrong with it. That would make me incredibly sad. Anyway, so the trash cans are both in place. Just a little tweak to the redstone. Everything was fine. There is a little problem. That door opens when that happens, but it closes. Other than that, both of them are now installed. I'm actually probably going to start using that design in a lot of places. I really like that. It's just 2 repeaters down there. So, I want to go over here. I actually need... I need to go... I wonder if there would be any in here. I need to look and see if there's any pistons in here real fast. I left all my other pistons back at the other base, and I really don't want to fly over there. But I think they are all there. We can probably get away without it. I'm going to need a couple mine carts, so we'll take those. Look in here and see if I see any pistons. No pistons whatsoever. Alright, well... Boop. Sure enough. Alright, well, hopefully we can get away without using pistons. But, the one thing I want to do now is I actually want to go up to the breeder and check and see if they have bread yet, because they haven't really bred in a while. Grab some more parts, some sticks, of fence gates. Just trying to make sure I have everything I need. Oh, there's a bunch of minecarts in here. Grab those. Okay. I think that's probably going to be everything that I'm going to need. There's a little bit of wood in here. I would take that. Alright, anyways, up to the breeder we go. It'll let me fly. Oh! Alright, so first off, let's see if they've bred at all. No. That's not a good sign. I don't know why they're not breeding. There's no doors have been placed, and the breeder was working fine. So, hey guys, are you guys, you know, gonna breed? Maybe? No? Yes? And maybe not? Alright. Well, anyways, the idea was to, rather than have them just get pushed into carts, I wanted a little bit better of a way to control how the mobs get pushed into this hole down here. Put down. So I wanted to put pistons here to push the mob, or to push the carts upwards. Get rid of this because I don't want those there anymore. Gonna move these to this side. You know what? Hold on. have an idea. We are gonna get rid of the way we have this set up right now. Gonna steal some blocks, put those there, then make 2 buttons. We're gonna get rid of this redstone. There we go. So this will be button activated from now on. Just hit one of those and it'll activate the side it needs to be activated on. Now the problem here is that we need to get the villagers through here. Now if they're on carts, we can get them through here, but I wanted a way to sort of either pull the carts up, pull them down, stop them from getting through here. I basically wanted to make it more automated. But now that I think about it, if I were to push the cart up, or the rails up, that would most likely mess things up. So we might actually have to stick to these, or at least put like gates there. You know what I might try instead of that though? Let's try 4 fence gates. We might have to go make them, but I think fence gates might be a little bit better, to be honest with you. That might be a little bit more accessible, but I wanted to make it a little bit easier. I'm just not sure if that's even possible. So, we didn't really have anything in here. All right, you know what? Here, let's just fly over there real fast, because I know exactly where my pistons are. And I kind of have an idea that we could try... Oh, no, here. Is the game freezing? Yeah, here it's doing it again. It's freezing. This is what I was talking about. You probably can't see it on the video, but for me, it's freezing like every 5 seconds. Okay, guys, so I am back. So we're going to switch this stuff to... Right now, we're going to switch this to fence gates. Here and here. So I don't think villagers can open those. But the problem is that I really want to have rails on the bottom. I'm trying to think on how I could put rails there and move them with pistons. I don't think it's possible though, because no matter what I do, the rail will break. So even if I put a piston like right here, and then put a rail right there, and then power that rail like that, and then say we have a detector rail past that pulls that back. Now that could work, but the problem is baby villagers can just run right through there. There's no way for them to stop. I don't know if this is going to be possible. And yeah, and if we put this here, then that won't connect to that. That'll just break. So, if you guys know a way of fixing that, or trying to figure that out, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to stick to fence gates. Seems like the simplest solution. Now, I would like to have it automated to where when the villagers fall down and then I finally pick them, you know, I could just be like, oh, hit a button and the villagers are in the cart and they're moving. But I honestly don't think there's a way to do it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 carts down here. But if you guys have any solution to as to why my world is freezing, please let me know. And I'll read all your comments and check them out. And hopefully we can figure that out, because that is not good. It's not a good sign for the world, so... anyways, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Minecraft, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to check out the playlist listed in the description or in the cards. You can start from the beginning and watch all the episodes. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a good one. This is iJevin. Peace out.